Hi, it's Allie with Manifested Harmony, the place where energy laws and healing come together. So I've been sitting out here at Chesapeake Beach, which is in Maryland on the Chesapeake Bay, just reading a book and doing some earthing, some grounding with the sand and the rocks and the water, because there's a lot of rocky beaches around here. And this is my view that I have right now. I'm sitting on a pier and very quiet. There's hardly anybody here. It's just really beautiful, really peaceful. And I've been very mesmerized by the waves. So what is this video about, you are asking? It's about how everything in this world is connected. What? You're probably thinking, Allie, what are you talking about? Okay, so look at these waves. I mean, they're just endless, little tiny waves, constantly moving, going back and forth, very rhythmically. And it really got me thinking that when, use the example of you're looking at a very calm piece of water. It could be a little pool, it could be your bathtub, a sink. You drop something in it and it creates a wave, right? And that wave just goes on and on and on. And it impacts other water particles. Well, that's what you're seeing here in the Chesapeake Bay. I mean, look at these waves. One little wave happens, it crashes into another part of the water, and so on and so on and so on. And this is happening all across the planet. And we hear of these studies. There's a study called the butterfly effect, where the flapping of the wings of a butterfly in Paraguay can actually change the wind velocity in Iowa, because everything is connected. So like this, the still body of water, your bathtub, and you drop something in it and it creates a wave and it just goes and goes and goes and goes. That's endless as long as there's something for it to connect to. So, in your bathtub, it's a very finite space, so, the wave ends. But here, in an endless body of water, it keeps going. And it just really got me thinking that, like the butterfly effect and like these waves, everything truly is connected. And I think so many people have a hard time with that. And I know I've certainly gone back and forth with, gosh, I'm connected to everyone. I mean, I'm connected to good people as well as, we all know that there's bad people out there, and it's like, I'm really connected to the bad people? What? But it's just simply dropping the labels and understanding that we are all connected, that all energy is connected. We are energy, the air is energy, these waves that you're seeing are energy. And so when something impacts that energy, it moves like a wave. Like dropping that pebble in the still water, it moves like a wave and it impacts everything in its path. So when you go throughout your day, think of the waves. Think of, we hear this all the time, that person is causing waves. It's so true. So when you go throughout your day, keep in mind that what you do, what you say, what you think, and that vibration that you put out is like these waves that you're seeing here in the Chesapeake Bay. It's impacting other people, which can then cause them to react, because that's what people tend to do, is they react to what comes to them. And so if you put out a negative energy, if you're yelling, screaming, if you're mad, that can impact the person closest to you, who could then have their day ruined. It then goes on to their coworker and ruins their day, and then they go home and it ruins the evening of their family, and so on and so on. So it really just shows how everything is connected. We just know this energetically, but I thought this visual was perfect to really show how we're all connected. So I hope you enjoy. I'll give you a little span here of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, and I hope you don't cause waves unless they are really super good, positive, happy, joyous waves. Take care.